Hello everyone. I welcome you all to the new session of English grammar. And students, in our today's session we are going to discuss about adjectives and pronouns, which is our chapter 12 and 14. So earlier we have discussed about the nouns, kinds of nouns and everything. So now we are moving ahead with the adjectives and pronouns. So first we will continue with adjectives, then we will discuss the pronouns. So, what are the adjectives? An adjective describes a noun or a pronoun, or you can say, in other words, we can say an adjective tells more about noun or a pronoun. So, like here you can see the examples are given: happy dog, tired boy, 7 girl. So the words which are circled like happy, tired, 7, they all are the adjectives, because they are telling more about the nouns which are given here. Like dog, what kind of a dog it is? Happy. Tired boy, what kind of a boy he is? Tired. 7 girls, how many girls are there? 7. So we are coming to know more about the given nouns with the help of the adjectives which are added to those nouns. So that's why we are saying that adjectives are the describing words that describe more about the noun or a pronoun. Okay, so here I have a very quick exercise. We will do it together. An adjective describes a noun that we all know. Look at the picture below. Write the word that best completes the sentence. Here few words are given, you have to fill them. So the first is, when the storm clouds rolled in the sky, it got very, yes, right, dark. I saw the steam rise from the dash chocolate. What kind of a chocolate? Hot chocolate. This is a quality of that chocolate, that chocolate is hot. Bowser put on his sweater to keep warm. We wear sweaters because we want to keep ourselves warm. So this dog is also wearing a sweater to keep itself warm. The new light bulb Dad bought is very bright. The quality of that bulb is that it is very bright. The dash temperature made the thermometer drop. What kind of a temperature made thermometer drop? Yes, cold. The cold temperature. So the quality of the temperature is cold. So here you can see the words like dark, hot, warm, bright, cold. These all are the adjectives because they are telling the qualities of the verb for which they are telling the quality of the nouns for which they are used in the sentence. Like bright is telling the quality of the bulb. Okay, cold is telling the quality of the temperature. So like this we come to know, with the help of this exercise we come to understand that adjectives are the words that describes more about noun or a pronoun. Okay, I hope you all have understood what are the adjectives. Now we will move to pronouns. This is our next chapter, chapter 14, pronoun. Now let's discuss. So what is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word used in place of a noun. Okay, the word they, she, he and it are used in place of noun. We call them pronoun. So here you can see in the picture which is given here, there are so many words written like I, me, she, we, they, who, that, yours. These all are the pronouns, and pronouns are the words which are used in place of a noun. Okay, let's see further. So pronouns can be categorized according to the gender of a noun, according to the gender of a person about whom we are using the pronoun. Like if we are talking of feminine gender, about feminine gender or any girl, so we can use these pronouns which are given here like she, her, herself. If we are talking about any male person or masculine gender, then we can use he, him, his, himself. These are the pronouns which is used for a boy or a masculine gender. If we are talking about any animal, any object, means any non-living thing, then we use it, itself. Okay, these are the pronouns which are used for that. And if we are talking about group, means more than one noun, then we use they, them, theirs, themselves. These are the pronouns which are used for more than one person. Okay, so these are the pronouns. Basically they are used according to the gender and according to the number of the noun. Now, types of pronouns. So here you can see that there are two types of pronouns which are given in your syllabus. First is personal pronouns and second is possessive pronouns. So first we will discuss the personal pronouns. So what are the personal pronouns? Personal pronouns are used in place of the person or people that we are talking about. Okay, so about whom we are talking, for that we use the personal pronouns like I, me, we, us, you, he, she, it, them. They all are the personal pronoun, but they are categorized in a different way according to the persons. Now you will think, what is a person? Okay, let me explain it to you. There are three forms of personal pronouns. Personal pronouns can be divided into three forms: first person, second person and third person. Now we will discuss what is a first person. So here you can see that there is a small cute looking girl. She is standing here and she is talking to her mother. So right now she is the speaker of the sentence. She is saying something. So she is the first person. Okay, her mother is listening. Whatever she is saying, her mother is listening. So the listener comes in the second person category. Okay, and you can see that this little girl is imagining something about her teacher. This you can see in the picture. So about whom she is talking, that is a third person. Means this teacher is a third person, means the person spoken about whom we are talking, about whom the speaker is telling, that is the third person. Okay, so first person is the speaker, second person is the listener and third person is the person spoken about. Found? So these are the three forms of personal pronouns. Here you can see personal pronouns are the pronouns used in place of people, animal and thing. Now pronouns have different form. This chart is given in your book also. You can see from there also, like first person, second person and third person, as I have explained. First person, the speaker. So for the speaker, for the first person, we use the pronoun I, me, we, us. These are the first person pronouns. Now for the second person, the person we are speaking to, whom we are speaking. So for that second person, the pronoun which is used, that is you, only you. Now for the third person, means the person about whom we are speaking. For that we can use the pronouns he, him, she, her, they, them, it. These are the pronouns which we can use for the third person. Now pronouns can be used according to the singular and plural number, as we have discussed in nouns also. So pronouns are also used as singular and plural. So here are the singular forms which are given here, like I, me, you, she, her, he, him, it. These are used in a form, in singular form, when we are talking about one person. Okay, and when we are converting it to plural, they are converted. I and me will be converted as we, us. You will remain same. She, her, he, him, it will be converted into they and them. So this is how we convert singular and plural pronouns. They are used according to the genders also, like we have discussed earlier. Like for masculine we use he, him. For feminine we use she, her, and for common gender, I, we, me, us, you, they are used. And for neuter gender, means for the non-living things or animal, we use it. Fine. So these are the points which we should always remember while using a pronoun in place of a noun. So I hope you have understood what are the pronouns and how we have to use them. So now we come to possessive pronouns. Okay. Possessive, as we have discussed in the nouns also, that possessive means to show possession. So with the help of nouns we have shown the possession in our previous chapter. Now how we can show the possession with the help of a pronoun, that we will discuss now. So possessive pronouns are words used to indicate that something belongs to someone or has a direct relationship with someone else. Means something is belonging to someone. Fine. Someone is the owner of something, means the ownership is being represented with the help of possessive pronouns. So the word like mine, ours, yours, his, hers, okay, these are the words which are used as a possessive pronouns because they are used to show the possession. As here you can see, there are so many examples are also given, like this is my picture, this picture belongs to me. Sam is enjoying his ice drop, means his ice drop, that ice cream belongs to Sam. These shoes are, these are your shoes, means your shoes, these shoes belongs to you. So like this, with the help of these words like my, his, yours, theirs, with the help of these words we are showing the possession, means we are showing the ownership of something with someone. So these are all are called as a possessive pronouns. Here you can see those two charts are given, like subject pronoun and possessive pronouns. Like I, when we show it as a possessive adjective, it converted into my. You, your. He, his. She, her. It, its. We, our. They, theirs. So subject pronouns I, you, he, she, it, we, they. Okay, so these are the subject pronouns which we use to show the possession of something. Fine. So okay students, so I hope with the help of this explanation you have understood what are the pronouns, what are the personal pronoun, and what are the possessive pronouns. So I will see you in the next session. Till then, take care. Bye bye.